Looking for your next favorite book? Or maybe your next ghost story? From the Ground Up Books isn't just a bookstore, it's an experience. With 2 unique locations in LaGrange and Shepherdsville, we're proud to be a local hub for readers, writers, and lovers of the unusual. Our LaGrange store is tucked inside the historic Ballard House, built in 1840, and yes, it's haunted. Join us for book signings, author events, and ghost hunts through this legendary Kentucky landmark. Or stop by our Shepherdsville store, nestled along the Bourbon Trail, for small-town charm, indie reads, and a few spirited surprises of its own. So if you love books, community, and just the right amount of weird, come visit us in person or explore online at FromTheGroundUpBooks.com. From the Ground Up Books. Read local, feel the history, keep it weird, y'all.
Feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or energetically off balance? It might be time to reconnect with yourself. At Mystic Bliss Reiki, we offer heart-centered healing using Usue Holy Fire and Karuna Reiki to help you release stress, clear energetic blockages, and awaken your inner peace. Whether you're seeking personal transformation, looking to heal from past emotional wounds, or curious about your soul's journey through past life regression, Mystic Bliss Reiki is your sacred space for spiritual renewal. We also offer certified Reiki training so you can not only receive healing, but also become a healer. Sessions are available in person or online, so wherever you are, your healing can begin. Are you ready to feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned? Visit mysticblissreiki.com and book your session today. Where energy flows, healing begins.
Hello and welcome to Weirdos in the Wild with our co-hosts, AJ Oxley, paranormal investigator with Beyond This Life Paranormal and multi-generational paranormal enthusiast, and Lynn Tincher, Beyond This Life paranormal investigator, Reiki master, published author, and near-death experiencer. Travel with them, a couple of everyday weirdos on a wild ride to all things paranormal and metaphysical.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Weirdos in the Wild. My name's AJ.
And I'm Lynn.
Hey Lynn, we have been away for a little bit.
We have.
But that's okay. Things have been going a little bit crazy, little things going on here and there, but a little sickness, I think, for both of us there at one point in time.
Yeah.
But we're back at it.
I'm still fighting it a little bit, so.
That's all right. We'll make it.
Y'all forgive me if I lose my voice or cough through this.
So today we're going to do a topic that we've actually talked about for quite a while, and we've never just got around to it. It's been on our list, but for some reason we never got to it.
Right. Something else would always come up that we thought was exciting, too.
Cool.
Not that this isn't.
Or cool or better or just more topical, I guess, at the time.
Yep.
Animals. And ghost animals.
The ghostly ones, yes.
The ghostly kind. And I guess we kept talking about this because we both experienced it, and we actually have experienced it together as well.
Yes, we have.
While we were ghost hunting.
That's right.
So it kind of got us this way because I think literally you've had more than one experience.
I've had a few, yeah.
Yeah. And so we both know somebody that has had some crazy experiences. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to mention that person's name because I didn't ask that person to.
But we can still tell the
story
a little
bit.
We can
still tell the stories. But so start out some of the ones that you've had. I think that did you experience the cat walking across the bed?
No.
Okay.
I did not. So you'll have to tell that one.
Okay.
I was there, but.
So that was in LaGrange, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I wasn't that one. No, I didn't experience that. That was Jamie.
That's right. That was Jamie. Our friend Jamie Best.
That's right.
From
Dimensions Radio,
which, they're one of our sponsors. But Jamie was telling us the story of ghost hunting one night, and they were in a bedroom, and the claim was that there was a ghost cat is one of the claims in this
right
case, and it was in this room.
Yeah.
and she saw what appeared to be footsteps of an animal go across a made-up bed as she was there, just like a
Right.
dog or a cat would walk across your bed. If you think about what that would look like, and you see those little paw prints.
Little indentions moving along.
Yep, and
Yep.
she saw that. So,
And she wasn't the only one. She said
No.
there was like 6 or 8 people in
yeah,
there.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
But this place, it is downtown LaGrange, which I know you've heard us talk about that a lot. Is probably one of the most haunted towns there is.
that whole row down through there where those
Yeah.
buildings are.
And she was actually doing a ghost tour, and
Yeah.
they let him into this building, and it's known for having the ghost cat, which my bookstore is too.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
on
why don't we
LaGrange.
just go ahead and get that part of that story then, since we're going to let you go ahead and start here.
Well, my bookstore in LaGrange at 205 East Main Street in the historic Ballard House. We do paranormal investigations in there all the time, but one of the spirits that's there is a cat, and it's been known to rub against your legs, and it's rubbed against several people's legs. And I wonder if sometimes that might be some of the things that, when things get knocked over or knocked off, if it might be this cat.
Yes, because you have caught that, and you've called me a few times and went, oh my God, this happened, or you've sent me some of the security camera footage that we've caught, or you've caught, I should say, of things falling and moving. And
Yeah,
Could be
happened
a
a lot. Yeah, still
could
does.
be a cat.
Could be a cat.
So tell us some of the other ones that you've had, because you've had some interesting ones.
Well, we had the one together when we were at 101 Para Cafe.
We did.
I don't know if that's the one you were talking about or not.
That is the one. You, me, and
Becca. Yeah.
who's been on our program several times. We were all hunting there, and tell the story.
Well, we're sitting in the basement of what used to be a speakeasy, and we're just talking and asking questions and recording. I think we had both video and audio recording at the time. And then all of a sudden, this random dog barks really loud.
Yes.
And then Becca's like, did you hear that dog bark?
We were all like, yeah.
Yeah. And we have that recorded.
Now, and I know that everybody else say, oh, you were in a building, you were in a basement, there was a dog outside, whatever.
But it was
We
12 below.
It was 12 below. There was 6 to 8 inches of snow on the ground and still coming
In
down.
ice. Yep.
There was no dog outside.
No.
There was no dog outside.
And if there was, it wasn't just going to bark and move along.
It was one bark.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Sounded like a Yorkie or something. It was a small dog.
Yes. But it was very close to all of us as well.
Mm-hmm. That one, actually, if you go back and listen to episode 1, our premiere episode of Weirdos in the Wild, we actually play that footage.
Yeah. Yeah. We caught it.
Yep. And you didn't even hear Becca.
Yeah.
Did you hear that dog bark?
Yep. Now, you've had some other ones.
I have. One recently that I know I've told you about. There was my house is basically 2 houses. It's one house on top of another, and you have to go outside and down to get into the house beneath. Basically, we built on top of it. So I had been upstairs, which is the living area now, with my husband and all 3 of our dogs. We do have 3 dogs. And I had come downstairs to do some stuff because my office is down there. And when I was down there, I heard, little toenails, and I caught a glimpse out of the corner of my eye. This big black dog sat down next to me, and I could hear him panting. I could feel him kind of lean against me, the whole thing. And I thought it was Finn, because Finn looks just like this. And when I looked down to talk to him, there was nothing there.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely nothing there. And what you don't know or didn't know until now, I'm going to tell you, is Finn looks exactly like my dog, Luke, that I used to have, and my dog, Bella. So I'm not exactly sure which one it could be, but we, for a while, had all big black dogs. And they both Bella and Luke have passed. So I've been trying to figure out which one it was, and I'm thinking it was probably Luke, but I was really close to both, so I don't know. So one of them had to come and visit me and be sitting leaning against my leg, which is what Luke used to do whenever I was sick. Mm-hmm. He would come and lean against me. So he always knew I was sick before I did.
Well,
but
yes, definitely very possible.
Right.
Yeah.
And then there's been other times too upstairs that I've walked past the bedroom and I could see Luke laying on, we have a chest at the foot of the bed with a blanket on it. And I could see him laying on that several times. And I'd turn back around, there would be nothing there.
Was that his spot?
No, he never was upstairs with us. So I think he's visiting us. And we didn't have that set up downstairs because we didn't have room to have something at the end of the bed. But I don't know. I think he was visiting us.
It's very possible.
Or that could have been Bella too. I don't know. They all look so much alike.
Yeah.
And when you catch a glimpse, you can't really tell.
Yeah. And for those of you who are wondering, yes, I know your current dog, Finn.
Mm-hmm.
And he's a very friendly dog. And he likes to get up against me when I come and visit you, or you and Eric at your house.
Yeah, the getting behind you thing,
Yes.
he only does that to me and you.
Yep.
That's it.
So I could definitely see where it could be one of your dogs that is very attached to you.
Mm-hmm. My boys.
Yep.
Well, Bella was a girl, but still. My dogs.
No.
But
you know, I have a really strange one, and you know this person, and you know this story.
mm-hmm.
So I'm going to tell it because this person had their horse come visit them that passed, just like a dog or a cat. This horse was, a pet, more or less.
Right. They're just like a dog in a lot of ways.
Yeah, they are. They're just a big dog, basically. And this was a trained horse. This was not a. This horse was bought to ride, to be a saddle horse, not a show horse, anything like that. But was a well trained, and well loved and well cared for horse. And if kind of imagine this person was laying in their bed, in their room, and if you look to the side of their room, like lots of rooms, there was a bathroom right off the bedroom. So you could sit in the bed, look into the bathroom. And in the bathroom, imagine when you walked in the bathroom, right-hand side sink, left-hand side closet, past that, shower, toilet.
Okay.
Shower on the left-hand side, toilet on the right-hand side. So if you're looking down into the bathroom, this person said where the shower is, which would have been at the end of the bathroom, farthest from the bed, on the left, looking in there as if it was sticking its head out of a stall. There was the horse.
Wow.
Just
taking a shower.
I guess in the shower. I don't know. But was just there, just looking around, just as if it was nothing. And, this person says that, they had a real bond with this horse, and they just think that the horse just wanted to check on them, and also that let the horse know that they were okay.
Yeah.
So
I don't doubt it.
Yeah. So yeah, I always thought, I think people don't think of horses when they think of spirits coming to visit, but I totally believe this person, this person has had tons of paranormal experiences.
Mm-hmm. I think when you have it, and she's got it.
Oh, yeah. So I'm not, I'm not doubting this ever at all happened.
Welcome back to Weirdos in the Wild. Before we return to our program, AJ and I would like to take a moment to remember my brother John Tincher, co-founder of Beyond This Life Paranormal, and Alan Oxley, AJ's father. Both passed away just before we recorded our first episode. Each and every episode going forward, from this one on, will be in remembrance of them. Thank you.
Looking for your next favorite book? Or maybe your next ghost story? From the Ground Up Books isn't just a bookstore, it's an experience. With 2 unique locations in LaGrange and Shepherdsville, we're proud to be a local hub for readers, writers, and lovers of the unusual. Our LaGrange store is tucked inside the historic Ballard House, built in 1840, and yes, it's haunted. Join us for book signings, author events, and ghost hunts through this legendary Kentucky landmark. Or stop by our Shepherdsville store, nestled along the Bourbon Trail, for small-town charm, indie reads, and a few spirited surprises of its own. So if you love books, community, and just the right amount of weird, come visit us in person or explore online at fromthegroundupbooks.com. From the Ground Up Books. Read local, feel the history, keep it weird, y'all.
Feeling overwhelmed, stuck, or energetically off balance? It might be time to reconnect with yourself. At Mystic Bliss Reiki, we offer heart-centered healing using Usui Holy Fire and Karuna Reiki to help you release stress, clear energetic blockages, and awaken your inner peace. Whether you're seeking personal transformation, looking to heal from past emotional wounds, or curious about your soul's journey through past life regression, Mystic Bliss Reiki is your sacred space for spiritual renewal. We also offer certified Reiki training so you can not only receive healing, but also become a healer. Sessions are available in person or online, so wherever you are, your healing can begin. Are you ready to feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned? Visit mysticblissreiki.com and book your session today. Where energy flows, healing begins.
There is also a story that I don't think I've ever told you this, and that this was at my grandparents' house in Ohio. They used to see a cat that would walk between the houses, the driveway, and they would. My grandmother saw strange things at that house before. Houses were very close together in town. They shared. Yeah, there was a house, a driveway, and driveway. Basically, they shared. It was two driveways that were just butted up against each other. Then the house. So there was really no. When you looked out the one side of the house, there was no grass. It was just concrete. Two driveways just butted up against each other.
Right.
And they saw lots of strange things there, but they saw what she basically described as a cat that would be walking and then was gone.
Wow. I've seen videos of that, like on Paranormal Caught on Camera, of ghost cats and dogs and stuff. So, wow.
Yeah. She saw a person there, too. She saw a full body apparition there, too. I don't think I've told you that story.
No.
But,
dude, you're holding out on me.
I know. It's in the whole family. You know that. But yeah, that's another one that firsthand account that I know of. We've heard of other places where we've been where people have said ghost animals there. It's cats a lot. Have you noticed?
Cats and dogs. Yeah, for sure.
Cats a lot for me. I don't know. Maybe it's because cats have 9 lives, right?
Maybe.
So they still, even though they've moved on, they've still got 1 or 2 left. So.
Hanging on to 10 and 11 on the other side.
I guess. But I also did some research. Speaking of cats, supposedly there's a cat that wanders around the U.S. Capitol. Have you heard this?
No.
Yeah. So, it's supposedly they call it the demon cat. Often.
Yes, actually. It's right there.
DC, or they call it DC because it's obviously in Washington, D.C. They say it's in the Capitol building, but also people say they've seen it in the White House. And again, it supposedly appears before some sort of disaster or something. Kind of like the whole Abraham Lincoln thing.
Right.
Supposedly it appeared before Lincoln's assassination and Kennedy's assassination. And supposedly they believe it was a cat that was there for rodent control of the Capitol building before there was, I guess,
Before they built the mousetrap.
Before they built the mousetrap, or they had, the pest control come to the White House, I guess. But today there's claims of strange noises. Some people say there's claw marks. They found claw marks on things. Glowing eyes, like they've caught eye shine off of an animal. So, is it an urban legend, or is it just that there really is a cat there? I don't know.
Yeah, because I was seeing that it had been seen as it had been seen prior to Lincoln's assassination. Boy, I can't talk today. The 1929 stock market crash and JFK's assassination. So there's no evidence of that, but that's what the legends say. I could see why they would think they would come up with some kind of natural disaster. Natural national disaster. Say that fast.
Yeah, there is something interesting here. It says that Capitol Guards are the ones that claim to have seen it a lot. But it says here they claim to see a stray cat that would suddenly grow in size from regular house cat to the size of a tiger. And then they've even have claims of it lunging towards people and then vanishing. So
Cool.
yeah. What have you found over there?
Well, I found something that was called the black shuck.
The black shuck? Okay.
Yeah. It was evidently happened in the year 1577, so the story's been around a while. But it was during a violent thunderstorm that several people saw a huge black dog enter St. Mary's Church in Bungay, England, and claimed that it ran through the congregation and killed 2 people before disappearing.
Oh.
There was a massive black dog with glowing red eyes, and they've seen it also there on roads and churchyards and isolated paths. And it said that it's often associated with storms and considered a death omen.
Oh.
I don't think my dog was a death omen.
No, I don't think so. I think it was just saying hello.
Yeah. So, the black shuck.
What else? I see you got some other stuff over there.
Just a couple, because you talked about a couple that I had too. So.
Okay.
The Barghest, Barghest. It's another spectral dog from Yorkshire folklore. Man. Witnesses describe it as being of enormous size, black fur, glowing eyes, sounds familiar, that it moves silently and then in an instant disappears. They said that it actually leaves footprints. And I had the demon cat, and then just ghost pets in general. Just what some of the reports are when you have a ghost pet is hearing the paws on the floor, feeling a pet jump onto the bed, which I've had that before too. Hearing familiar sounds after death, I guess like shaking, you hear their ears flop or their collar make a noise. And then the brief visual sightings that you can see. So those are things that are how people have reported seeing their pets. A lot of skeptics say that's because they're going through grief or it's memory. But like in my case with Luke, he's been gone 6 years. So I would like to think that I'm, while you always grieve never goes away, that I was over it enough that I wouldn't have been imagining him being there. And then the other one I found goes along with your other story of phantom horses. That there's lots of stories of riderless horses, ghost cavalry, phantom hoofbeats, and apparitions near battlefields. There's supposed to be a ghost horse at Perryville, which I wish we would have seen had we been there. But Gettysburg is really famous for having these ghost horses.
Yeah.
Because it said thousands of horses died in wars throughout history. But we rarely talk about that. We talk about the humans. We don't talk about all the other casualties. And then there's the Native Americans who have all their traditions and animal spirits and all of your spirit guides or whatever that they say are around you. They see them. They go on their journeys or whatever and find which animal is theirs. So what the Native Americans, their traditions believe that the animals, even the animals on Earth, are much closer to the spiritual world than we are. And that's why they're so prevalent on the other side.
Yeah.
So, one theory.
It makes me wonder, you hear these black dog things. Do you think it could be something other than a dog, like some of the other paranormal things?
I knew you were going to go there.
Makes me wonder. I have better. I have one too.
Okay.
A ghost pig.
A ghost pig.
A ghost pig.
Oh, pig.
Pig.
I thought you said pick. I'm like,
pig.
I got all kinds of ghost pigs. Which one?
Pig. So, Samsbury Hall, a Tudor home or manor that's in Lancashire. Supposedly the building is haunted. But one of the strange things they see there is a pig They don't only see people and apparitions, they see a pig. They report hearing, people have reported hearing snorting and grunting sounds like a pig.
No squeals?
But people have actually seen what they describe as a shadowy figure that looks like a pig that moves around the grounds and is specific to a kitchen quarters building that's there. They've seen it several times there. Some people believe it has to do with witchcraft, and there's some sort of bad something there. And that's where the pig has come from.
Could be, because pigs are, when they get wild, they're nasty, evil
They are
beings.
very, very, very mean.
Yep.
But other people believe that it's a twisted version of a black dog theory, the whole black dog. And there are also beliefs that some people believe the black dog is a bad omen as well.
Like in Harry Potter.
Yes.
The Grimm.
Yeah.
Yep.
And there's actually been some investigators that have been there that have captured some unexplained sounds and some shadows that could be considered a pig. So I thought that was interesting because, again, I think most people, like we said, talked about, we think dog, cat, something of that nature. But no, we got pig.
Yeah. There's birds. I think just about every animal has had a ghostly sighting somewhere. Mm-hmm. So
I also think that some of these sightings, like I said, I think they could be attributed to other types of paranormal things that go on. But I really do believe that these animals do come back and they do visit. And there's no reason why, or at least in my mind, there is, that why wouldn't they come back and visit us?
Right.
I mean, they are part of our lives and we are part of theirs, and
there's a bond.
Yes.
There's such a strong bond when you have
there for sure is
animals in your lives.
I mean, they are part of our families, and that can't change. So.
So why not? I think they're waiting for us on the other side.
I think they are, and I think that it's funny we talk about that, and we also talk about we hope that somebody we know is there waiting for them too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, even a dear friend of ours had their dog put to sleep this week, and she made a post on all the people, like my brother who's on the other side, and her cousin, and whatever, that they were all. She hoped that they were all there waiting to meet her puppy when he got there.
Yep. I hope so. I hope that all of our animals have somebody there that they know waiting for them.
If so, I'll have a zoo. I love animals, folks.
You do.
I got lots of them.
You're going to have lots of different types of animals too.
Yeah.
Some goats and maybe some
rabbits and chickens and donkeys and
Yep.
There's going to be a lot of mad raccoons.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
All right. Well, I think this one's going to be a short one today.
Looks like it.
But that's okay. But before we get out of here, we have some folks we have to say thank you to.
Yeah, before I forget, I'll say mine first.
That's right.
We have From the Ground Up books and resources in both LaGrange and Shepherdsville. We have Mystic Bliss Reiki, which is Missy, who ghost hunts with us quite frequently. And we have Dimensions Radio with Chris McGill and Jamie Best, which is a show that's very similar to ours, and you can listen to it on Crossroads LaGrange. And we have my radio station, which is a sister radio station to Crossroads LaGrange, that is Salt River Current.
Yep. And you can find Salt River Current and Crossroads LaGrange, if I can say it.
Crossroads. I'm rubbing off on you.
You are tonight. Are both online radio stations. So just Google either of those and you will find them.
That's right.
So you don't have to be local to listen to those. So
nope.
Listen to us anywhere. You can listen.
And they have Dimensions Radio, and we play Weirdos in the Wild. Can you imagine that?
We do.
On Wednesday nights.
So, all right, Lynn. I guess we're done. Let's
All
get out of
right.
here.
All right. Sounds good. So thanks for listening, everyone, and keep it weird, y'all.
Thank you for joining us at Weirdos in the Wild. Please show us some love and support on our Patreon account at Weirdos in the Wild. Like us on all of our social media. And if you've had an experience you'd like to share with us, visit our site at weirdosinthewild.com. Until next time, keep it weird, y'all.